2 pitches today against the Phillies. 2.
Okay.
And Miguel Andujar hit them both out. He now has 5 home runs on the spring. And as we said at the start of the show, this Yankee team is not just good in 2017. What they have with their farm system and the young players on the way up is an embarrassment of riches, and an embarrassment of riches that will lead to some very difficult decisions that they have to make. And you can say, well, they're good decisions. Yeah, okay, they're good, but they're still difficult. So you traded 2 of your top 20 prospects in a 3-way deal to get Brandon Drury. And you did that so that you could get a third baseman. And you got a third baseman because you had to think that Miguel Andujar, who's 21 years old, not quite ready. And the word is he's not quite ready defensively. Mm-hmm. But the guy can rake. I have scouts telling me that last year he could hit in the big leagues. He had 7 at-bats in the big leagues. He had 4 hits. This guy can hit. He's a natural hitter. People compare him to his idol, Adrian Beltre. That's a nice career to have. That's a Hall of Fame career. So 2 home runs today as the Yankees beat the Phillies. Sorry, Andrew. By a score of 6-4.
Andrew, you all right? With the Phillies losing a game like this?
God hates me. It hurts. K-Rod pitched for the Phillies today. 16 pitches, only 4 of them strikes. That's not what you want.
I'm so jacked up right now. I need to eat this horse poop.
So then he's not K-Rod, he's Ball Rod.
BB Rod.
Yeah, BB Rod.
So why don't you just do what I'm going to do? Become a Yankees fan this year.
Everybody should. Just enjoy yourself.
Listen, here's the bottom line.
First of all, you have a tremendous play-by-play announcer doing your games on TV.
Well, hold on.
And on radio.
Let's be realistic for a second. One of the people I'm closest to in the world these days
is me.
Is Michael Kay.
Yeah.
He's the TV voice of the Yankees.
Right.
It's my guy.
125 games.
In fact, I'm associated with you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm stuck with you.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether I like it or not. Then, you know, I've lived in Manhattan now for over a decade.
Sure.
You know, where do I live? Upper West Side.
Right. Yankee territory.
It's Bronx or Jace.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm right there.
Yeah.
And
one little bridge away.
And then, you know, the whole city's going to be into it. This is the city I live. If it brings the city joy, it brings me joy.
Yeah.
So, Andrew, come on board. Let's all jump on the bandwagon together. So what? I hated the Yankees my entire life. I'm ready to make a change like Michael. Sing your favorite song, Michael.
I don't want to do Man in the Mirror. Anyway, why don't you do it, Andrew?
Peter, you are so weak. Anymore. My respect level for Peter it couldn't possibly be lower than where it's at right now.
It's amazing.
What, the disrespect he's showing me?
Well, that's actually another level lower than what he actually has.
That's also very, very rude. And do you see my gorgeous T-shirt I'm wearing today?
Yeah, it's from the firehouse that we visited yesterday.
Yeah, the Cavemen. Beautiful T-shirt. The Manhattan Upper West Side, baby. What is this? Ladder E40 TL35. Does that mean ladder 35? 66, yes. 66 in Amsterdam, okay?
Right. Oh, why are you giving out their address?
Well, I mean, I think they're comfortable.
Wasn't there one of the firefighters came up today?
He did. He came by, and he gave me a couple, like, baby onesies for Don.
Oh, my. That's beautiful.
Yep, so when Don is back next week, I'll hand it out to him.
Phil, the guy who's
Tim.
Tim.
Yep.
He's a big fan.
Yeah.
And he's a nice man. Confirmed.
He's a legitimately nice man.
That's right.
So anyway, Andujar hits 2 home runs on 2 pitches. So right away, we got it earlier when we started talking about it. Can he win the third base job? Well, here's what Aaron Boone said. He kind of downplayed the talk of a third base competition, according to our very own colleague Harvey, who covers the Yankees for ESPN.com.
Sure.
Quote, this is from Boone. We're at March 1st. Bless you. We just want to see Drury get comfortable and Andujar to continue to develop. He's looking forward to both players continuing to play well, though, presenting, quote, good problems for coaches down the road. I said this earlier. I'll say it again. There's so much talent in this system. I mean, top flight talent, that you are going to have guys sent down to the minors that could legitimately start for a lot of teams in Major League Baseball. Tyler Wade can play. Is he going to make it? Who knows? Gleyber Torres is one of the best prospects in all of baseball. Is he going to make it? Who knows? Andujar is a legitimate big league hitter right now. His defense has to catch up, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Is he going to get up here? Who knows? Justice Sheffield can deal. He's going to start the season in the minors. Chance Adams going to start the season in the minors. Chad Green could start on most teams. He's going to be a 2-inning guy out of the bullpen. 2018 has the potential to be a great year for the Yankees. And I'm going to tell everybody that doesn't like the Yankees, that don't like the Yankees, that doesn't like the Yankees, it's only going to get worse for you because they're only going to get better. And that's why you can't get upset when the Yankees make a deal and trade 2 of their top 20 prospects for a 25-year-old named Brandon Drury. They can't all get up here. You can't get upset when they trade the players that they've traded to get Sonny Gray. They can't make it up here. And that's what they're going to do sometime in June or July to add that extra pitcher. They're going to trade a player that you've heard a lot about that is going to be a productive major leaguer because why? Because they can't all play up here. Estevan Florial. People rave about him. Not going to be on the Yankees this year. There's not room for all of them. There's not room. It's an embarrassment of riches. And the Andujar thing, they say it's a good problem. It's going to be a problem, my friend, if he continues to hit like this and then he doesn't make it and go north with the team. But my gut feeling is Drury's going north. No matter what the season, what type of spring training season that Miguel Andujar has.